facing the police every single day.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's running. Hi, caller. You're on the air.
Did Joe vote on that rule that they're trespassing everybody on, that you can't record public officials in a public place? And did he know that Punta Gorda is getting sued in federal court for that same thing?
Yeah, that was not voted on by the board. That was done administratively, according to our charter and our board rules. Any of those facility rules are done by the administration. So that wasn't anything that came before the board. If so that answers your question.
Makes it legal to spend $6,000 to teach all your people how to violate people's right to record a public official in a public place?
Yeah, you know what? That gets out of my expertise in terms of legalese. I know Punta Gorda had put in place. I think there's some law regarding time and place for recording. Like, I'm a public official. You can come into the chamber right now and record me. So when we have public meetings, whether it's in the chamber or outside the chamber, anytime your elected officials get together, you're more than welcome to bring your recorder and record us. I think what's in place now is if you just walk around the facility and go into different departments and you're recording employees at work or constituents paying bills. And I'll give you an example. There was a recording of somebody that was in the voting line voting, and they were recorded right up to the point where you could look into the area where people were voting, and you can zero in, and if they pulled out their driver's license to show proof of, to get their ballot printed, you could videotape that. So it became a privacy issue. There were people voting at the DMV when they're pulling out their checkbooks, paying bills. You can videotape their checkbook, their name. You can look at their personal stuff when they open their wallets. So, and that stuff's getting posted online, and the stuff that I saw, citizens were getting harassed. I mean, they're like, don't videotape me. And people were saying, no, I can videotape you. This is a public place. Like, well, they were in their face. So it went beyond videotaping publicly elected officials. They were videotaping constituents trying to perform their duties. And I think as a county, we have a responsibility to, it's not just where you come in and we have public hearings, but it's administrative. People pay bills. We perform a function for people. So people need to come in and do their business and leave without being harassed. So I think that was the impetus for administration putting those rules in place.
You guys have cameras everywhere, so you're recording. So how does that make it right?
Yeah,
everybody's recording every day with their eyes and their ears. So do you want me to pluck my eyes out and cut my ears off?
Yeah, those video cameras. Those video cameras are for security purposes, and they're not used to post online, and we don't follow people around with those cameras. They're stationary cameras.
And not everybody follows people around, Joe. I am not Ian McGuire, not even close.
Well,
so to violate everybody's rights because of one idiot. In fact, I'm in his trial. I'm going to testify against him because what he did to the old lady is wrong.
Well, and I think that's part of the problem, though, because, if the law allows those type of rules for the facilities to be in place, and we had a problem, and our taxpayers and citizens had a problem being harassed, is it unreasonable? Like I said, you can come in and videotape me tomorrow. I mean, if we're at a meeting, you can come into the chamber with your video cameras and videotape. There's nothing prohibits you from that. It's just going into the different parts of the building and videotaping there. And you know what? This is being tested in the courts, so we will see how it plays out. And if the
you are next. Dandar, civil rights attorney, has agreed to take the case class action. So get ready, man. What you're doing is totally illegal.
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah, and if a court of law says that we're doing the wrong thing, then we'll not do it.
Yeah,
that's the bottom line. So,
all right. Good luck.
Yeah,
good luck, bud. Thank you. Bye now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for the call. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen. These are the things we have to work through. That's why you have courts, right?
Yes.
In our republic, we have the judicial branch, and they are there to decide what's constitutional and what's not, and what rights are being violated. I have no problem if somebody challenges a rule. If we're doing something wrong and the courts say, yeah, we've overstepped, then we fix it. That's we're trying to fix a problem that was created by citizens getting harassed. I looked at some of those videos, and it was pretty bad. I watched a mom and her kid being videotaped and posted online. She's like, "Don't videotape my 2-year-old child." And the kid's crying. The guy's running after him with the camera, and I'm like,
"Really?"
Yeah, at Mid-County Library. And she's like, had to call the police, and it got to a point.
She should have maced him.
I guess here's the thing, when does your right to videotape in public violate the rights of people who tell you, I don't want to be videotaped, then it's put up online to get hits on their website, on their YouTube channel. What justifies harassment? I'm not a legal scholar. I don't know. So maybe the correct place for this is in the courts. So, I appreciate the caller. I mean, he has his rights, and if he goes through the court system, that's his right, and if we did something wrong, we'll find out and we'll fix it. So that's the way it works.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, look, we don't have the market cornered on all the good ideas and on doing everything. Yeah, so,
no.
Well, well, listen, I'm just saying that's the way it works. So, we'll see how it all pans out.
All right. Hey, do you? I guess this is more of a question for Paul, but when are trim notices going out? Sometime in August?
Yeah, October.
October.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Copwatch, policing the police every single day.
Banned from stepping inside City Hall, a Punta Gorda man is now suing the city after officials gave him a trespass warning for recording employees in City Hall.
It is a civil rights violation. I have the right to free speech, the right to record.
Wink News reporter Erica Jackson spoke to him about why he says this violates his constitutional rights.
Is that our right to record in here? It's not? Why?
Andrew Sheets captured this body camera footage in Punta Gorda City Hall in December. He did it despite new rules banning recordings on city properties without permission from the people being recorded.
A public official doing their public duty in a public place has no expectation of privacy.
He calls the ordinance unconstitutional.
I knew it was wrong, so that's why I did it.
Months after receiving a trespass warning, the Charlotte Copwatch reporter has sued the city of Punta Gorda. The federal lawsuit claims the ordinance violates the First Amendment, calling the code an unreasonable restriction.
It is a civil rights violation. I have the right to free speech, the right to record.
Sheets wants the city to reimburse him for the cost of the trespass warning and declare the code unconstitutional.
If I don't fight, nobody fights. We all lose our freedom.
We reached out to the city of Punta Gorda, but they won't comment on pending or current litigation. In Punta Gorda, Erica Jackson, Wink News Now.
Now, Charlotte County enacted a similar ordinance in May, which prohibits anybody from recording in libraries, county offices, jails, and buses without permission from the county administrator, except for during public meetings.
A brutal.
Not too bad. How are you?
Good.
I thought I would wear my gear just so you can see that's all I do.
No.
That's it.
No, you're fine.
Are you scared?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Cool. So
I know it's a little hot here, man.
it's very hot. Of course, we'll want to go on the sidewalk just so it's public property.
Okay, correct.
Yeah, and we'll just take it from there.
Why do you want here or in the shade in the church?
No, I mean,
Okay, that's.
as long as you're okay, it'll take
I'm okay.
about 5 minutes.
Yep, that's it. That's fine. Oh, the cops are here. We're already busted.
I think we're good. So I wanted to ask before I forget. Thank you. And actually, I just got my cards today.
Oh, very good.
Do you have your that video from the December incident on your YouTube page?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you want me to email it to you when I get home?
I can even just search it.
You might find it. You might not.
Okay. If you can email it to me as soon
Yeah.
as you can, because this airs
Yeah.
at 5.
Yes. I should. After this, I should be home in 45 minutes.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So you work all the way up here?
I live in Punta Gorda. We work, wherever the work is. We clean houses for a living, and
Okay.
so we'll drive to a point. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Sometimes it's too far.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
No, you're good.
Okay, so Wing News agrees that this is stupid that they're trying to shut down free speech.
I mean, it's not even a good or bad type thing, but it's, everyone's First Amendment rights are being questioned.
Right.
So that's a big deal for you.
Right.
You know, we ask the question, is it violating the First Amendment?
So you guys did the first thing. Oh, good shape! Yay! Okay, so you guys did the first thing on Dave and Susan, right?
Yes.
That's Charlotte County.
Correct.
So did they tell you what's happening? It's Punta Gorda started it.
Yes.
Charlotte County put it on steroids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Charlotte County enacted theirs, I think it was back in May.
Right.
And Punta Gorda, I think, was about 2 years ago.
Correct.
So, so I knew about Punta Gorda and I knew about Ian McGuire's case.
Yep.
And then when I email, I've been talking to Dave and Susan.
Right.
Susan's been keeping me up to date with her case.
Right.
And then they mentioned your name.
Right.
But they suggested, and I agreed with them, to leave your case out of that one because it's a different jurisdiction.
Correct.
That was Punta Gorda.
Yes. Yeah. My case is different. The lawsuit is different from theirs. We got supposedly on word we have Dandar and Dandar, a civil rights attorney in Tampa that wants to do Charlotte County class action.
I did hear that.
And possibly RICO.
Really?
Yes.
I did hear about the possibility of a class action.
Right.
Since nothing was filed, I didn't mention it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, just keep me updated.
Okay.
If you hear anything.
Okay. We do this how? Where?
You have a pocket?
What? You want to go here?
Yep.
Okay.
Just clip that onto your
Shorts.
shorts. Yep.
Okay.
And then if you want to just put this up your shirt so it comes out the top.
Right.
And so that was the camera you were wearing.
That's
when-
it.
Okay.
That's it. So that's why he wrote in the lawsuit.
I just want to make sure if I refer to it, that's the right one.
Yeah, that's why when he said in the lawsuit, it's how unobtrusive is this? You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? You know, some of the guys, and they have the right to do it, they got the big honking camera. But as you see, it's not big honking, it's just my rink. Yeah, there we go. So it's nothing, it's not big honking. It's right here. My hands are free, so they can't say, I thought he had a gun.
Yeah.
I thought he had a bomb. So, yeah, it's sad. But Susan and Dave are correct. Yes, these are separate cases. I was trespassed in Punta Gorda. Ian was trespassed. You know, and I'm sure you've heard, you know, I am not like Ian, either is Susan, Ian is Dave. In my opinion, Ian was a high-paid provocateur, seriously.
Yeah, I never met him.
Okay, yeah, he was a nutcase. He's in freaking jail. He's going to be in prison. Many felony charges. I'm one of his victims. Did you hear what he did to us?
No.
When he heard I was a witness, he did witness tampering, third-degree felony. He has 5 more charges coming.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Hold that up for me.
Okay.
Please.
Yes. Is this a booking thing?
Yeah, this is your.
Am I in jail?
booking sheet. No, that's just so we can white balance the camera,
All right.
especially since you're in the shade.
Yep.
Right. Just want to make sure you have the right cover.
Right. Yeah, and like I said, I wanted to come out with this. This is the gear that I wear. That's it. I don't think it's very dangerous. Do you?
We'll get a couple shots of it after.
All right.
Just stand nice and still for me, please.
All right.
You're gonna stay in there. Just
Okay. Yeah. Where do you?
spot.
Closer or what?
Stay right there,
All right.
and I'm gonna focus it.
Do you
on-
got enough where you got the?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because then they can see this is
Yeah, and I'll get some close-ups as well.
right.
All right.
But we appreciate you guys on this, man. We're shocked that more people aren't on this.
Thanks. Yeah, we're happy to do what we can. So
Right.
We are rolling.
Okay.
Pretend the camera's not here. You're gonna look
Okay.
at me. Can
Yep.
I have you say and spell your first and last name?
My name is Andrew Sheets, ANDREWSHEETS.
Okay. And I know you're a journalist. What group are you affiliated with?
We are loosely affiliated nationwide, worldwide. I'm with Copwatch. We hold police, sheriff, FDL, any law enforcement accountable, and including government.
So as a journalist, how important is the First Amendment and freedom of speech to you?
If we
And the
didn't,
press?
yeah, correct. If we didn't have it, I couldn't do what I do. I've been doing this for 6 years, so basically I go in with the camera, video document, we're pulling records, exposing corruption, and that's it. I just have a body camera on. I like to document it, like to document what people say, and we expose it on Facebook and YouTube, and that's it. If we didn't have that, we are not free.
And a big part of it for you is holding people accountable?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So tell me a little bit, I mean, I have all of the details in the lawsuit in the document.
Okay.
But tell me why you filed it, why you decided to move forward with this.
The reason why we decided to move forward with this is because, as you know, it happened 2 years ago. I was one of the people that was trespassed there. And the reason why they made this, in my opinion, illegal ordinance to trespass, because there's tons of case law that says it's illegal, is to shut us down because we are exposing it with video. So we pull records, we expose it, and we show the videos, and they don't like that. So they made that illegal ordinance, and they literally said when they trespassed me, first, you know, I went to the city hall to ask for a record, and then I went to the police department to complain that they're violating my rights. He said, "You're trespass." I said, "When can I appeal this?" And the cop said, "You cannot appeal it. Call your lawyer," and slam the door.
Okay, so in this case, why are you moving forward with it? Why do you think it's important to have an attorney in this case?
To have an attorney in this because it is a civil rights violation. I have the right to free speech, the right to record. Everybody's recording every minute of the day, the minute they have their eyes and their ears open, correct? Okay. So, like I said, the police officer, Justin DeVault, literally said it to my face, "You can't do anything unless you sue us." I can't even go to appeals court. There is none, which, by the way, is illegal. That's why he's going for the 14th Amendment. You have the right to redress.
Okay, good to know. And so, tell me about, you know, why you believe it is violating the First Amendment and why you're expressing that in this case.
We can hold on. Wow. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, go right ahead.
All right, so I believe it is violating my First Amendment, the right to record. Now that I've been trespassed, I cannot go there. I cannot pull records. I cannot hold them accountable. I cannot even go to city hall meetings to report on what they're talking about, passing or whatever. That is an extreme violation. So we got a violation where I can't even pull records. We got a violation where I can't even go to the city hall meetings. It's like the Constitution does not exist. It is sad, and unless we fight it, it will only get worse.
And were you aware of this ordinance the time that you did walk in there that December with your camera on as you were recording video?
Yes, I will admit I did know of it. But like I said, I knew the law and the case law. I knew it was wrong, so that's why I did it. When I went to the police station was to complain that they were violating my rights that said I can't record. Did I expect to be trespassed? No. I was shocked.
Okay. So what are you hoping to get out of this? What do you want everyone to know about why you're appealing this?
I want everybody to know that you have the right to free speech and the right to record. A public official doing their public duty in a public place has no expectation of privacy, period. So if we don't stop this, what happened in Punta Gorda and has now spread to Charlotte County on steroids, it's only going to get worse.
Okay. And just to confirm, because you did say this, they did not give you the opportunity to appeal, and they're not giving you the ability to attend a public meeting.
That is correct.
Even if you give a heads up that you're looking to attend?
Interesting you mention that. As you know, with Charlotte County, you can ask to go to a public meeting. You got to ask like 2 days ahead of time, okay? And then you will be, it happened to me yesterday, escorted by a guard to the meeting, and they will stand next to you like you are a criminal.
So you can attend the meeting, but you have to give them the heads up and you have to be supervised.
That is in Charlotte County. Punta Gorda doesn't even have that.
Okay, so you were supervised at a Charlotte County meeting?
I just went there yesterday. I had to get a records request. I had to call 2 days ahead of time, set a time. I have video of it. They literally escorted me like I was a criminal to pick up a 35-cent record.
Do you also have a trespass warning against you at Charlotte County?
I do. Okay. I do. Multiple.
Okay, so why are you suing Punta Gorda and not Charlotte?
Punta Gorda was the first one that did it, I believe a year ago, almost a year ago. The latest ones was from Charlotte County with the new you can't record thing there too, video. Like I said, I did mention Dandar, civil rights attorney out of Tampa, wants to do Charlotte County class action and possibly even RICO because of all the different agencies working together to stop us from recording.
Okay, what did I not ask you that you think it's important? Remember, this is going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds long.
Right.
But what other point do you want to make for us to include?
The one last time, there was a federal court judge that told the FBI, why didn't you record when you were interrogating these people? He literally told the FBI, electronic recording is just a backup of your eyes and your ears. Period. And that's it.
Alrighty, thank you. I'm going to have you stay right there. I'm
Okay.
going to get some shots of your camera.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people are digging the camera and have actually asked me, you know, where to get it, how much, because your hand's free. They can't see you're being obtrusive, or we thought it was a gun, or.
So why that camera, not a GoPro? Because GoPros are the.
I do admit GoPros are really nice. So here's what's really nice. As you can see on the camera, one button. That's it.
Got it.
Idiot proof. A monkey can do it, I hope.
Yeah, I sometimes get confused with my GoPro, I'm not going to lie.
Well, and look at your camera. Jesus, how many?
Right, I know.
That's a nice camera, but that's too many
You
buttons.
can't learn this one overnight.
Absolutely not.
Alrighty, I'm just going to get a shot of you and I talking.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion. We got a tip about a gator attack, which apparently turned out to be nothing.
Right.
So sorry that it got.
No, that's all right.
There.
Luckily, I missed it before you wrote back again.
I know. I wrote you back within like not even 3 minutes.
Right.
When I got word that it was false report.
Right.
I don't even want to say false report, but
Right.
just misinformation on our end.
Correct.
So why is it so important for you to speak out and let me start over. So why is it so important for you to protect your First Amendment? I don't know how to word this. I'm messing up. So why is it so important for you to pursue this lawsuit for others who may feel that their First Amendment rights are violated as well?
Because like I stated before, if I don't fight, nobody fights. We all lose our freedom. We lose, you know, if we lose free speech, what is next? You know what I'm saying? And then are we really free?
Yeah.
So yeah. So it took, believe me, it took 6 years. Can you believe that? 6 years to find a lawyer because they think I'm the bad guy.
What do you mean, 6 years from what?
6 years since I've started Copwatch. It took me to find a lawyer to finally sue because everybody in town is literally scared of our court and the sheriff, literally. In fact, I got another lawyer that might sue Charlotte County Sheriff Facebook page for violating free speech on the Facebook page. That's also supposed to be free speech. She also might do a civil rights 1983 federal, because you saw that Trump just got slapped twice.
Yeah. Well, and I know that there's also, I'm going to have you stand right there,
Okay.
face the
Yep.
racetrack like you were.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. There was a case, and there's a documentary about it, about
Wow.
the website Backpage. Have you heard about that?
Yes, yes.
Did you see the documentary? They were like soliciting
It was bad.
prostitutes,
Yes, it was.
but the website wasn't held responsible
Right.
because they're not responsible for the content on it. I know it's a separate thing,
Interesting.
but I still think it's interesting.
Well, okay. Do you know the difference between the page with the sheriff?
Which one are you talking about?
Okay. So if the police or the sheriff do a Facebook page, do you know and understand that it is a government-ran thing that they're doing? Do you get it? It would literally like be me standing in front of the sheriff's office with a sign that says "fuck the sheriff." Okay, it's literally almost the same thing. So if the government touches it and runs it for disseminating information, and they're blocking people, hiding, deleting, it's a violation of free speech. So I'm trying to get a lawyer from, believe it or not, Sarasota. She's very, very interested. Kathleen Kerwin. Okay, you haven't heard of it? I didn't either. But when I was calling around for civil rights attorneys, I found one in Fort Myers who said he's too busy. Actually, he started with Sarasota, then it went to Fort Myers, and then and he's like, man, I know how corrupt Charlotte County is. I want you to kick their ass so bad. I'm totally serious. I wish I would have recorded that. We have 2 lawyers that I've talked to that are not from Charlotte County that know how corrupt it is and how they need their ass kicked big time.
Let me get the mic off.
All right, sorry, yes.
No, you're fine. I'll just
That
forget.
sucks, man. I know, it's a good mic. No, I get that. I'm just kidding.
One time I forgot a mic case. That was the worst.
I know, these are
I
not
got it
cheap.
back.
These are not cheap, correct?
Yeah, I forgot like the little cloth case.
Right.
They held on to it for me. But good, yeah, just keep me posted
Right.
on it. Like I said, I've had
If you want the video quicker, if you get back, I think it is not too far back.
I'm just going to edit here.
Okay. Oh, dang. All right. So if you wanted it quicker, I think it's in the video where I did a screen read on the lawsuit.
Okay.
Because my voice sucks. I'm nasal, so I do a screen reader computer.
Okay.
So it's on that video. I screen read the lawsuit, and then I think the video is after that if you want.
That was recently?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I don't know if you've seen the page. I am I don't get paid. I wish I did. But I am.
What's it called? Charlotte Copwatch?
Charlotte County Copwatch. You type that in, you'll get the YouTube page and the Facebook. Like
Okay. And we have, do you just want credit to you for it, to use the video as a courtesy?
oh, that's
Like your
fine.
name
I
at
don't.
the top?
I don't care.
Okay. Will we?
Copwatch is even better.
Okay, you want Charlotte Copwatch?
Oh God. Yeah, Charlotte County Copwatch. Absolutely.
Give credit, to whoever
Right.
creates the video.
Right. Yeah, that would be great because there's a lot of people that are afraid to even say Copwatch. Because do you get what I'm saying? Everybody acts like you can't hold police accountable. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I completely get it. And
You know I'm from the place where they let a dog eat a guy for no light on his bicycle, right?
not what?
You never heard of that one?
No, where's that up?
That's Punta Gorda. And then there's another case in Northport I'm trying to blow up. They had a cop there that had a dog that Herald Tribune did a whole long thing on it. This guy let his dog eat people whenever he could, even if it wasn't needed. It was disgusting. They got sued so many times they can't even get insurance now. He just left Northport and he went to Manatee County Sheriff.
Okay.
So I called up Manatee County Sheriff. I said, did you do a full background investigation? They said, yeah, we did. And I started questioning him about it. Did they? No. Not at all. Not even close.
Well, keep doing what you're doing. Thanks for
All
your
right.
help.
Thank you. Good to meet
Appreciate
you.
your time. Great
All
meeting
right.
you as well. At 5:30 today.
All right.
Channel 5.
Thank you. Well,
How are you?
cold and rainy.
It is kind of ugly. What can I do?
Yeah. Can I do a sunshine law request to look at the your it's either law, statute, or ordinance you have for the buildings?
For the buildings. Are you recording me?
Yeah.
I would like to turn it off, please.
That's why I'm here to get a copy of the statute.
Well, I don't want to be recorded first off.
We're in a public building.
You're going to be up a minute for the public record, and we do have it posted here, by the way. So.
That's funny. So why, when you took the job, you didn't think that you could be recorded?
Well, you're recording me now. When I took the job, there was never a question about if you could be, because nobody did, I believe, until you came in.
Why, is it a bad thing?
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a copy of this ordinance 1872.17?
Sure, it's the same one we emailed to you before. Can you pull that up and print it for him? And what records would you like?
I just want that one again, and to see if you're still doing this illegal act by making this. That's
You
not
want a
legal.
copy of the ordinance?
Yeah,
all
that's
you're
not.
looking
It's
for?
not legal.
Ordinance
Yes.
number, please? What's the ordinance number?
Huh?
What's the ordinance number?
It is 1872-17, and then un-American after that.
What else?
That's it. That's all.
Yep.
Seriously, Sarah. You have my deepest sympathies. Oh. First page, I'm sorry. Let's see what-
It was one of like 4 or 5 properties that are involved.
Is that because it happens to you?
No, it's because the
I just printed the first page.
oh.
Does it state in here what happens if you do then? I mean, you get arrested, shot,
We've provided the
trespassed.
record that you
Right.
requested, Andrew,
Right.
so if you need anything else, just let us know. But we're
Okay.
telling you again,
Right.
you are not to record.
It is.
So there's
You don't have our permission to
That-
record us.
That's you're a public official in a public building.
This is a staff area, it's not a public meeting
There is
area.
brochures.
Okay, let's,
right here.
instead of arguing, if you
So-
need any other records.
So
today.
no, there's more of us, and we'll be sending more people here
Okay.
because it's.
All right, very
Good. Why are the cookies sitting here?
They're for the public.
Are you serious? Wow, you guys are nice.
What was that?
Do you know?
Oh, I gotcha.
Do you know? Is that all right? Is that all right? Is that all right to record in here? It's not. Why?
But I don't think you got to read it because
Do you guys have a copy of that or something?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is this a public area right here?
Yeah.
Yes, but not.
Right. Do they have it posted somewhere? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't sit out here normally.
Right. But it looks like a public area. That's why we came back to check. So I can't get a copy of that?
I don't have it.
All right.
You can try the city clerk next door.
I did. That went badly. So,
I don't have it.
so, wow. Why? What's your opinion of it? You think that's right? That's wrong? I mean, it's a public.
I don't want to be recorded. So.
Right. Well, but you're a public employee in a public place, right? Wow. Hello. Oh, the phone. That's no fun. I like yelling through the glass. Yes. Is the police chief in? No. No, but I'm a reporter, and we've been having problems with getting audio and video from the cars, and I want to talk to her to see if they fixed it. All right. Yep. She's not here?
No, she's not available.
All right. Anyways, so on the police recordings on the cars, and oh, you don't got body cameras yet. I wish. All right. All right. I used to have tons of problems with when Tom was here. I've gotten, like, I guess for audio and video, like 78 times, including the last time here, since she's been here, with Jimenez and the Mexican guy that we're pulling over the black family over here, okay? Okay. All right, so anyways, so Jimenez's car, he's a big, tall black guy, right?
Yeah, it's
okay.
Jimenez.
Okay, anyways, so his stuff worked great. I go, and then I want the Mexican stuff because he's right there.
It's not referring to him as the Mexican.
Right. Okay, what is he?
Hispanic.
Okay, it's the same thing.
No.
Why?
It's a little nicer term. But go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Which country is he from?
Mexico.
That's weird.
He could be Hispanic.
So anyways, so his...
Going further,
right.
This is what we're going to do. The chief's not available to speak to you
right
now. Okay, so this is what you got. This is a trespass warning for City Hall and City Annex, okay, for both addresses over at City Hall. You'll no longer be on that property for the period of 1 year, or you will face arrest.
Do I have an appeal?
No.
Why not?
You don't have an appeal.
Because,
you don't have an appeal.
Because by law you have to.
No, the city clerk wishes to have you.
Okay, so that's why I'm here.
The chief is not available.
Because I felt threatened, and you think that you don't have the right to record there?
You don't have the right to record. There's a city ordinance in place.
So what? My stuff trumps your stuff.
You can record here all you want. Okay? I have no problem with you recording.
Then why is this different from over there?
Because that's a different facility.
And I have no appeal?
No appeal.
That's illegal.
Right. Okay, it is what it is. You can call your attorney. You're trespassing from that property. You cannot be there for the period of 1 year.
You guys are sad. Okay, one more thing. Sir, stop. Sir, I did find out that you can look at the video and give a ticket. I have the case law on it. Do you have a card so I can send you the case law?
I'm happy for you.
You have a card so I can send you the case law?
No, I don't. I'll get you one.
Send it.
I'll get you one.
Can I give you my card so you can send it?
I don't need your card.
Very bad attitude, sir. That's why you got an IA. Fuckers. Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Copwatch. I am using any video here under fair use if you have criticism, reporting, teaching, etc. And please donate. I do not make money from YouTube, and there are different ways to donate in the video links. Thanks.